Today we are going to discuss about spinning of cotton. So here many points are there like spinning, weaving. Before that, in our previous classes we have already discussed various points like your cotton balls, cotton, jute. So now you see about spinning of cotton. Okay. Here we will discuss about spinning of cotton yarn. So in this point we have to know what is spinning. So very simple that one. The process of making yarn from fibers, that is called spinning. So we can write here the process of making yarn from fiber is called spinning. Process, various steps are there, or what we do in this process you see here. The fibers are drawn out and twisted. That means fibers means that cotton wools are drawn and twisted. This brings the fibers together to form a yarn. Another one point we have to discuss, that is called takli. This one is, so many students are listening like new words, but the very usable word. So you see here, this is a one type of device, we can say a simple device used for spinning is a hand simple or spindle, also called takli. And another one more device is there, that is charkha. Like Mahatma Gandhi first developed this device to making by their own clothes by using various product like wool, jute, all the things, and they wants to make their own clothes and avoid the British government. We are going to discuss that one is yarn to fabric. So here there are many ways by which fabrics are made from yarn. Various steps are there. The two main process are there. That one is, first one is weaving and another is knitting. So the way of making yarn to fiber or fabric or fibers to yarn, various steps are there. So two steps are there, or two main method is there. That one is weaving and another is knitting. So you see here what is the definition of weaving. Weaving means what you see here, the process of arranging two sets of yarn together to make a fabric is called weaving. Another point we are going to discuss, that one is knitting. Or before that we have to know looms. So looms means what you see here, the yarns are much thinner or very thinner than our paper strip. Weaving of fabric is done on looms. Looms are hand operated or power operated, one type of device. So you can write weaving of fabric is done on looms. Looms are hand operated or power operated nowadays. Another point we are going to discuss, that one is knitting. The process in which a single yarn is used to make a piece of fabric. That is called knitting. That means the process in which a single yarn is used to make a piece of fabric, that is called knitting. So in this process here so many steps are there. While we are doing it practically, then we can understand all the points, but you have to know the definition, then we can do in our practical life, like your sweater, socks and many other clothing items are made up of knitted and knitting is done by hand also and machine also. So in our home, our mothers, sisters are doing sweaters, various desirable materials which are made by knitting process only, and some are by hand and many other such type of materials are made by machine also. So now see here various some parts about the history of clothing materials. History of clothing material. So in day by day we are using a different types of clothes, like winter, like summer. So generally in summer day we are using cotton clothes, and in winter season we are using warm clothes like sweater, jacket, all this one. So some examples are there. Peoples are using grass into mats and basket. Those who are belongs to agriculture community, they can understand these points. Another, vines, animals, fleece or hair were twisted together into long strand. These were woven into fabrics. These were woven into fabric. Many Indians wear fabrics made out of cotton, like natural fibers, and many other peoples are using that sari, dhoti, lungi, turban, turkish. All these are piece of fabric only. So whatever we are using in our home, different types of clothes are there. We have to know each one, which one is twisted, which one is fabric, which one is nylon, and other clothing materials we know very well. So this much for today. In this way your chapter is completed. I think all of you are understand. If you are getting any doubt, then ask to me. Then write all the points and go through the exercise. You do the questions whatever given. If you are getting doubt, then you say to me. Thank you.